يشكر. Okay.
Now
Yes.
I know how to get hold of the recording on my computer, even if I don't see the rendering.
That's good.
Okay,
Yeah.
Alhamdulillah.
Okay, good.
Okay, Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen. Wassalatu wassalam ala Sayyidina Muhammadin Ashrafil Mursaleen wa ala alihi wa sahbihi ajma'in. Okay, amma ba'd. So today we have our opening hadith here. I wasn't aware of this hadith actually. Have you heard of it before?
Yes.
Alhamdulillah, la yashkurullaha man
La
la
yashkurullah man la
yashkurun nas.
yashkurun nas.
So he who does not thank the people is not thankful to Allah. So we have to start thanking our sisters and brothers who help us along, inshallah.
Let me take a snapshot.
It is sahih, great. Yeah, Sunan Abi
Okay.
Dawud.
Yes.
Alhamdulillah.
All right. Okay.
Okay.
Thank you.
All right. So because how do you say, Sister Nazma was not with us last week, so I thought I'd just do a quick run over of some of the things that we did. Okay, and we talk about Isim Maf'ul. We revised this the last lesson. So now we're going to revise it again, which won't hurt us, inshallah.
Yeah.
Yes, okay.
Yeah, to remember more.
Yeah, because it's easier to remember when we keep on repeating. Yeah. Okay, so Isim Maf'ul, we are very familiar with this. I think when we first learned Sarf, the first table we saw was for the Mazid Fi, right? And then we saw that Isim Fa'il and Isim Maf'ul of the Mazid Fi family all starts with a Mu, right?
Yes.
The Mu sound. Okay, and the difference between the Fa'il and the Maf'ul was that the sign before the last letter was Kasrah for Isim Fa'il, but it was a Fathah for Isim Maf'ul. So we'll see it here. But what I'm going to show you next is not about the Mazid Fi. We're going to look at what we call the Fi'il Sulasi. Now, when we come across the terms Fi'il Sulasi, Humasi, Rubai, in Sarf, right? We are actually saying the number of letters that you find in the Fi'il of the Huwa version. Okay, so it's not that it comes with 3 root letters or 4 root letters. Yeah, it's the entire word in with all the letters counted. Okay, so Mujarrad would be your Fi'il Sulasi.
So family one.
Family 1, yes. For the Huwa, the Huwa version. So all the Nasara, Daraba, that's all under the Mujarrad, and you have only 3 letters in the Huwa Fi'il. But if you have Fi'il Rubai, then it will be the ones with the 4 letters. Yeah, meaning like Aslama. What else are the 4 letters? Can we think of one?
Jahada.
Jahada. Yeah. So these would be the 4 letters. Then we have with the Humasi, the 5 letters. Then we go on. Yeah. So do not think that when we say Fi'il Humasi, it means it has 5 root letters. No. It's the verb form of huwa. It has 5 letters in it. Yeah. So here,
Sister Zuraidah, excuse me.
Yeah.
You just said the 3 letters, okay? And I'm sorry, 3, the Sulasi, right? And you
yes.
said it's Fi'il Madi. How about Fi'il Mudari?
No, we are not looking at that. When we say it's Fi'il Sulasi, we are looking only at the Madi version.
So same goes for the Rubai, that only
Yes.
Madi you're looking at? Okay.
Yeah, only the Madi of the huwa. Yeah. Madi of the huwa. Yes. So that means we'll be looking at Aslama, as I said, or Jahada. Yeah, we're not looking at the Mudari, because when the Mudari comes in, you have the Mudara'ah
It
letters.
increases, right?
Yeah, it increases. So we don't look at that. We only look at the Madi. Okay, so now we're looking at the Mujarrad, and we're looking at the Isim Maf'ul that kind of like move away from the normal pattern. Yeah, because instead of Maf'ul, because it has weak letters in it. So we see the ones with the weak letters. So when we have the one with the weak letters, we have to do things like Maqul. This is still more or less what we know. Yes. Because it would be Maf'ul. Yeah, Maf'ul. but because our second root letter, the ain kalima, is weak, it becomes makul. Yeah. And then we have hafa. This is when you usually you know what the weak letter is. For ajwa, for example, if you look at the mudari, in this case, yaqulu, yeah, but in this case, you don't see it in the mudari. So then you have to move to the masdar. Then only you know what the root letter is. So then you can make your maf'ul. Okay, so here, this is your what do we call weak letters with hamza?
Mahmuz.
Yes, mahmuz. Yeah. So ukila, yukalu, then it becomes ma'ul. Yeah, yeah. So here we are looking at when we have the ending. These are your nakis.
Nakis.
Yeah. Da'a, yadu'u, madu'u. Yeah. You have a shadda. Yarmi, marmi. Yeah. This one also a shadda. Kawa, yakwi, ma'wi. Yeah. So when we say our tajweed, we have to have that. How do you say? Yeah, naba. You remember this time around. So this is your sulasi. Yeah, the fi'il sulasi. Now the next line is your 4 letters, your rubai. Akrama. Then you'll behave like what we said. We have the mu sound and the fatha. Yeah, mukram, yaftatahu, muftatahu. Yeah, hun. Yeah, and the ikhtar. Muhtar, remember Muhtar was special, both the fa'il and the maf'ul was the same. And then of course we have the special patterns that don't look like maf'ul. These are fa'il, fa'ula, and fi'l. Yeah, fi'lun. So this is still maf'ul, but they don't fit the normal pattern we expect with the mim and things like that. Yeah, but they are still considered maf'ul. You want to see the examples, you have to go back to see the notes, and the notes I have shared. Okay. Here is patterns that do not follow the rule. We learned the word shazah, remember? The ones that deviate. So we see that it is sahih, yeah, but it doesn't behave like our normal 4-letter verb. This is your 4-letter verb. Of course, this is maf'ul, this is passive, yes. But we don't have, what should we have here? We should have so mohzan. No, it should be mohzan, but it's not mohzan, it's mahzun. Yeah. So these are things that occur in the language. They deviate from the normal pattern. So
do we have in the Quran?
I don't know whether mas'ud is in the Quran. What do you think?
Which one?
Mas'ud.
Maghdubi alayhim, you shared before.
Mahdud, yeah.
Maghdub.
Mahdud is in the Quran. But I don't think mahzun. I've not come across this one. Ma'dud. In Fatiha, is it?
Yes, the rest.
Maghdubi alayhim.
Okay. And the next mushtaqat that we're looking at is isim zaman, isim makan. Yeah. So now why do we put them together? I think I mentioned this to Sister Bibi. We do this together because the rules that apply for zaman is the same for makan.
Same,
Yeah. And the difference is only in meaning, of course. One is time and one is place.
Yes.
Okay, then we had this sentence. And we learned a new word called wuku', which happens to be the occurrence of the action. Yeah, the occurrence of the action. Yeah. So there are 2 nouns, isman, yeah, mushtaqan, because there are 2 mushtaqat. Mushtaqan. Yeah, this is from family. What did we say that day? Family 5, isn't it? Yeah, shadda with ta. Yeah, shadda with shadda is family 5. So it denotes the time of occurrence of the action and the place of occurrence of the action. This is what we saw. Then we looked at our friendly 3-letter fi'ils. Yeah. And we said that there were three of them, three types that had the pattern maf'il. We would expect it to be maf'al, right? But there are 2 3-letter fi'ils that comes with the pattern maf'il. And we will see it in the next slide. We will see it in the next slide. So the normal would be maf'al. And for the ones who are rai sulasi, your rubai, your humasi, yeah, that they will look at the isim maf'ul, yeah, and with the isim we're looking at the isim maf'ul. Remember, because if you remember correctly, if you recall, the isim maf'ul and the isim zaman and isim makan has the same pattern. Yeah. So this is basically what it's saying. So you take, how do we get this pattern? You take the mudari, yes, and you change the mim to a dhamma. You know, there is a ya in the huwa version of the mudari, yeah, in front. Yeah, so that one you replace with mim with a dhamma on top, and of course you have the fatha for the last but one letter. Yeah, so we are doing exactly what we learned when we memorized the table. Okay, this is nothing different.
Yeah, it becomes like the
Muslimun.
Do we have Musliman? Muslaman.
Muslaman.
Muslaman. I always remember the khatib and the khatab. But of course, you know, one is the one who speaks and the one who is spoken to. You know, mukhatab and mukhatib. Okay. So the 3 that were the exceptions, yeah, the one that starts with a waw. This is your misal, where the fa letter, fa'uhu is waw. Sofa with the ajwaf, when the ain letter is ya. This is only when the ain letter is ya. Yeah, it's not applicable. This one is not applicable when the beginning is ya. It's not applicable when the ain is waw. It's only this particular cases. Yeah. Then when it is sahih, but in your mudari there is a kasra, yajlisu. Then this becomes majlis. You don't have majlas. Okay, so this is the 3 special cases where we have the pattern of maf'il. Now this is the norm. This is your norm. Yeah, maktab, maqra, marma. Yeah, this is your norm. And maqam, we've added this because of the weak letters. So just for us to remember a pattern, yeah, for weak letters. Then everything else, which is ghaya sulasi, will have our normal mukhraj, yeah, munsaraf. So musalla, yeah, mustashfa. So this all has the mu and the a sound. So same pattern as your isim maf'ul, basically. Then we had things that went shazad again. Yeah, boing. Okay, so they deviate. And instead of maf'al, it comes with a maf'il pattern. That's why we have masjid. We don't have masjad. Yes, but actually in some dialects, I think I've informed, I shared this before, that they do have both. They can use both. Yeah. Here, Maghrib, Matle, this one is where we see in the Quran. Yeah, Mansik as well. Okay, and the final one, I think this is the final on isim makan. Oh no, there's one more. When we have a tamabuta here, usually it denotes place. It denotes place. So some explain that tamabuta comes when we want the word to mean a place. Yeah, madrasa. Then the final one, if you remember, maf'ala, yeah. This is also tamabuta. It's a place, but a place where you find a lot of things. Yeah. And it's one of those where we don't take it from a fi'il, we take it from an isim. Yeah, we take it from an isim. We derive it from an isim. We don't derive it from a fi'il. So we're looking at asadun, which is lion. Zikbun, which is wolf. Samakun, which is fish. Yeah. So this is one other pattern. Okay. So we've done our revision of the last 2 lessons. Alhamdulillah. Now we're going to learn something new. So done that. Okay. And this. And the next year. And the next lesson, I'm not going to do any revision because it's quite a long topic. And I'm hoping to finish it within 1 lesson. So if I go through this ones, we might not be able to finish it in 1 lesson. So inshallah, yeah.
Tabdil is quite long.
Yeah, it has quite a few things. Okay. From what I saw the notes, it took two lessons to complete it. So I'm hoping to do it in 1. Yeah, inshallah. But I think all of this is not that difficult. Yeah. And it's all a matter of actually memorizing and going around with a list, as I suggested, tick off which one which. And you will see some patterns, even for maf'ul, the makan, right? Even Allah share the same pattern. Sometimes it goes back to the sirah mubalagha as well. Some patterns shared with those as well. Yeah. So we'll see this with Ism Allah. So what is Ism Allah? I think we saw this. Al-Allah, yeah, in this case. Al-Ala. Okay, Ism Al-Ala is all about the tool, what we use to do things. Yeah. So depending on whether we say that we derive the isms from a masdar or fi'il, our definition is something you derive from the masdar or from a fi'il sulasi muta'addi, usually from a muta'addi fi'il. But there is exception. Yeah. So it denotes
what is muta'addi?
Muta'addi is transitive. It can take maf'ul bihi. Yeah. Yeah, because you're using a machine, you must do something to something, right? Usually. Yeah. So that's why it is with an action that comes yeah, the tool that comes when we're doing the action. Yeah, the tool that comes when we're doing the action. Yeah, a noun derived from the transitive 3-letter verb to denote the instrument or tool with which the action is done. Okay, the English sounds better there. Yes, also the general rule is that it is used with the transitive verb, but not always. Okay. Well, just to miftah. Miftah, for example, yeah, the tool that I use to open something, we call it miftah. Usually a key. Yeah, we're going to talk about the key. So what are the patterns? And wazn, or the plural is awzan. Yeah, awzan is the plural for wazn. What are the awzans for isim al-ala? So the first one is this one up here, which would be mif'al. Yeah, mif'al. So some examples. We warm up first. Fataha, miftah, which is key. Yeah. Nashara, minshar, which is the saw. You saw the wood, right? So that's nashra. Nashara, it means to spread out. So I'm not sure what the connection is between, a saw and spreading out. So this one would be good if we can find out. Then of course, talk about wazn. Wazana, mizan. And we see here, of course, this is miftah, right? So by right, it should be muzan. But we know by the process of ibdal, this becomes mizan. Yeah, the waw changes to ya because the kasra tells it to. Then we have another form of measurement. Also, but this one particularly for dry stuff like flour, sugar, where this one can go with wet stuff and solid stuff. Yeah, but this one is for dry measure and we call it mikyal. Yeah, mikyal. Kala. The root letter here is ya. Yeah, the root letter here is ya. So that's just warming up. Then the next pattern is mif'al. Mif'al. Yeah. Sa'ida, mis'ad. What do you think this is? Want to do a quick search on what this thing is? I'm not going to search it on the screen. Do you have your Sa'ida? What is that? What does it mean? The verb itself. Maybe it'll give you a hint of what mis'ad is. Let me see.
I'm searching now.
Yeah, I am also searching on my phone.
Aindal.
Sod Aindal. Yeah, Sod Aindal. That's the good thing about Sulasi. We don't have to search for the root letters. It's there. Sod
Okay, Saida. Yes, adu. To rise, to go up. Is it this?
Mis'ad. Yeah, Mus'adun. What is that? It's something that we use to.
Musallam, right? Musallam. Huh? Is it ladder? No.
Oh no, not leather. That was the first thing as well when we did the class, but it wasn't leather. What is a machine that
Lift.
lifts things up? Lift.
Lift.
Yes,
Lift, is it?
exactly.
Lift. Okay. To
Elevator,
lift,
lift.
climb. Okay.
Okay. So then kosa, mikos, and this one actually mixes us, yeah, because of
Mikosa.
the double muda, it becomes the shadda. Yeah, it was the
Kosa.
double thing. It's also the same as mixos, but
Kosa is
oh, okay.
kosa, yeah. To cut off.
Ah.
Is it nail clipper? Or is it
Why nail clipper, Sister Bibi?
Switch.
You're thinking
crop?
it.
Scissors?
Yes, Alhamdulillah.
Scissors.
I was like, why nail clipper? Did it say nail clipper to cut your nails?
No.
No, okay.
To cut. So a clip is there. So I thought, okay, nail clipper.
Nail clipper. Okay. Good that. Okay. Oh, is that it?
Mixes.
Two of it. Okay. Yeah. All right.
Mixus, is it? Mixus.
So this is
Mixus,
mif'al.
okay.
The third one is
Mixes.
mif'ala. Mif'ala.
Trying to remember how to make it connected. I mean, how to make the connection between scissors and mixers.
Not that easy, huh?
Yeah.
Okay. So satara, mistara. Okay. Satara.
Satara is something to do with the screen.
Satara.
Not
Satara,
screen.
not this
Just to
one.
draw lines. Satara is to draw lines.
Then pembaris lah.
Okay. Yes, ruler. The thing
Okay,
is to
ruler.
make lines. Pembaris. Good. Then here.
Learning the standard one.
Yeah, the cat sits under the chair. I remember that. Laika. Laika, actually, I give you the meaning and you tell me what you think mil'aka is. Okay, the meaning is to scoop up.
Sudu.
Yes,
Spoon?
to do. Okay. Now, Sister Nazma is really hot today.
Laika,
Lakia. It also means to lick. Isn't that nice? Yeah, when you look at the spoon, you think of licking the spoon as well.
Laika, to lick, yeah. Milka is spoon.
Then kanasa.
Kanasa. Miknas. I've heard this name.
Yeah.
I need to get it.
It's to sweep clean something.
Oh, okay. Broom, is it?
Yes, that's right. It's a
To
broom.
sweep the house. Okay.
So it's a broom.
Yeah.
And I didn't put it here, but the vacuum
Broom
cleaner,
sweeper.
the vacuum cleaner is called Miknasa. Yeah. Kahrabaiyah. It's kaf ha with the ha simple. Yeah. Ra, ba, alif, hamzah, yata. So vacuum cleaner, Miknasa. Kahrabaiyah. I was thinking, my goodness, I just want to say vacuum cleaner easier.
I think the Arabs also will know
Yeah.
that name.
Exactly.
Okay.
Arabs also won't know that name. They know only vacuum, I think.
Okay, this one we use every day when we want to look nice with our clothes. Kawa mikwa.
Iron.
Iron, is it?
Iron. Yeah.
No?
Yes, it's iron.
Correct.
Yeah. Okay, alhamdulillah. So we have other patterns as well, but these patterns, what I'm about to show you, is actually modern day patterns. Yeah, what we call the muhaddasun. Muhaddasun are the modern day scholars. They're not the ones from long ago, not during when Islam was new, but the ones now, because they felt a need to sit down and to come with patterns that we can use for modern day things, because things that you did not find during those years. Yeah, so the muhaddisun has sat down and agreed to have this sort of patterns for tools. Fa'ala, they took this from Sigha Mubalaghah. Yeah, if you recognize it, fa'ala is also a Sigha Mubalaghah. Fa'ala. Yeah. So okay, this one should be good. Ghasala is to wash, right? To wash, clean ourselves.
Washing machine?
From wusul. Yes, of course. Washing machine, did you say?
Washing machine. Yeah.
So ghasala is
Ghasala.
washing machine.
Okay, this one we say rasala is okay.
This one definitely you can get one. Para.
The ghusl is mandi, right?
Yeah, ghusl is to mandi.
Ghusl.
Put yourself in a washing machine.
Tayyara.
Look. Okay. Like we're just spin drying ourselves. No. Para.
Tayyara. This sounds like
Tayyara.
aeroplane.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that's right.
aeroplane.
Flying machine. Yeah. And this one, of course, you know.
Okay.
This
So
one, you know.
alat.
Yes, it's an isim ala. Yeah. To use to fly.
Yeah,
You
I
use
didn't know
it to
aeroplane is ism ala.
Now you know. It's a modern word, okay? It's a modern word.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Here's another modern word.
Sayara.
This is
Yeah,
car.
okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Sarah,
This one. Salaja.
Salaja.
As in salji.
Oh, freezer or fridge?
Fridge is the fridge. Refrigerator.
Fridge.
Yes, salaja. Okay. So this is our new pattern. Kind of.
Salji.
Nice, kan? So we have other patterns
So
as
that's
well.
where salji comes from.
Yeah, it's actually Arabic word, salji.
Quite intuitive, right? Intuitive.
Yeah,
This is
like-
another one that they use, and this is just like isim fa'il with a tamabuta. Yeah, this is easy for you to remember. Fa'ila, yeah, isim fa'il with a tamabuta. This is the pattern. Okay. Saqa, saqiyah. Yes, this one. Would you know this? I don't know.
Which one?
No, what do you think?
Saqa.
You wanna
Saqa
guess
is
this?
like- Is it a cup? No.
Let's see. Let me look up.
Saqa.
Sin qaf ya, right? Sin qaf ya is the root.
Kafia.
Sin qaf ya.
Kafia. Saqa yasqi, to give someone or something to drink. So
It has something to do with
watering,
water. Yeah, to
irrigation.
water,
Saqa
to
is
irrigate.
watering or irrigation. So
Watering can.
irrigation, watering.
This
or
one is something
water
really
supply.
big. Normally, you find it, but we have a house to support it, and it will go glug
Is it?
glug round and pick up the water and irrigate. Yeah, it's a big thing.
Like in the farms.
Like in the
round
farm.
Irrigation system.
Yeah.
So this one, they call it
It
the water wheel.
says irrigation canal.
So it's a water wheel. It goes
It's
in.
also in Miska. Miska.
Miska is what? What's the meaning?
The same. Irrigation
The
canal.
pattern is it?
Canal. The pattern is different. It's not
Yeah.
Saqiya, it is Miska.
Well, there's the whole canal, right? So that's not quite a tool, more like a place. Yeah, more like a place. Yeah, probably.
Sikaya, irrigation.
Do you think that is a
watering.
isim makan?
Sikaya.
It's like falash system. Irrigation, the old days would be falash.
I see. That may be, no, this is fa'ila. So not quite the
Yeah,
pattern.
there is. Sakia, it says barmaid, irrigation ditch, irrigation canal, water scoop, sakie, and water wheel. Yeah, water wheel. It says water wheel also.
Oh, sakia. Yeah, water wheel. Yes, that's why the here I'm putting here water wheel. So there is the meaning there in the dictionary. Alhamdulillah. Okay. Rafa'a.
Rafa is something to raise, right? To
Yes.
lift up also. So
So
what
this
is
one
that?
is a number of things. It can be anything that we use to lift, right? So crane, for example. Yeah, a crane, for example. The next one, taba'a. What is taba'a? Taba'a is
To provide an imprint, impress.
yes.
Is it printer?
To print.
Printer?
Yes, to print.
Cetak, print.
Who's print?
You have Arab Malay dictionary, is it? Okay.
Who, me?
I heard Sister Nazma saying something in Malay. So I was thinking whether she had
Cetak.
tabi'ah.
Oh no, it's just Google Translate.
Okay. So tabi'ah. Yeah, it's a printer. Alhamdulillah. So that is fa'ilah, just like an isim fa'il pattern with a tama buta. Yeah. All right. Then we have fa'ul. Yeah, this is another one. And here is don't normally use this with verbs. We don't normally use this with verbs. Yeah. One is satur. Yeah, satur. So we don't have a verb in front of it, not satara or something. Yeah. So this is actually something that you use to cut bones with. I looked up in Google Translate and it means cleaver. But what he said was to cut bones with. So I presume a cleaver is strong enough to cut bones with, right? Okay. Then nakus. What do you think nakus is?
Something. Because nakis is.
And Nakis is saying
Nakis is with a
perfect.
sword. With a sword.
Reflect.
Oh,
yes,
yes.
correct.
Yeah.
Noon, cough, see. Noun, who's.
Cough. Where's my cough? Coaching is bell.
What is that?
Bell.
Is it a bell?
Yes, it is.
Bell.
It's a bell, as in church bells. Yeah?
Okay. You use the Google Translation.
No, it's in the dictionary actually. It's in a Hanswa.
Is it?
Yeah, you just go down.
I didn't find.
Noon kaf sin. You look under noon kaf sin, and you will find it there.
Nakasayang kusu, to paint. It's about extract, pull out. Okay. Naxis, painting.
Ooh.
What did you say? Bell?
Nakus. Bell. Nakus.
How come it doesn't match with that?
Doesn't match with what? It matches with fa'u.
Bell.
Fa'u.
It's talking about all the painting and color and
the nakus
Nun
is on the
khafsin,
left
is
side, and then nakus the what is it? The plural is nawakis. The plural of the church bell is nawakis. Do you see it, Sister Baby? It's before the nakasa. Actually, it's the word before nakasa. It is a word by itself. The word by itself.
Okay. I got it. Yeah, I got it. So I'm looking at Nakasa and below,
This one is
the
above
bell,
it.
church bell. Nakus. All right. Nakur.
This is in the Quran.
Nakur. Nukur, is it? No. Is it the plural form? No.
Nakur is the isim ala. Ala. Nun kafra. What is nun kafra?
Oops.
Oh wow, it's cold tonight, isn't it? I'm
Nun
sneezing.
kafra is to dig,
Mm.
to pierce. So nakur will be what? Something to dig, hollow.
Changkur.
Tangkul. X, is it? X.
Ta-da! Wait, hold on. Are you ready? It's actually trumpet.
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 Yeah, trumpet.
Is it?
Oh,
Yeah.
percussion. Okay.
Where
Because
is
Google
it?
is, the Malay translation is perkusi. So it's
Percussion.
percussion.
Percussion, is it? But this is
Percussion.
nakur.
Yeah.
Kira. Nakur, yeah, it's here. A wind instrument.
Next page, is it?
So, yeah. Seruling can also be nakur lah.
The plural is nawakir.
Nawakir, yes. So you find it here in Surah Mudassir. Yeah, Faiza Nukira, this is your verb.
Nukira.
Fin nakur. So this one is our passive. Passive. Yeah, when the trumpet is blown. Yeah. When the trumpet is. Okay, fa'ul. So just now before fa'ul was fa'ilah. Before fa'ilah was
Fa'ilah. Fa'ilah, and then before that was what? See, so fast.
maf'ala.
Is it the miftah? Oh no, maf'ala. Okay,
yeah,
before that is mif'al.
Yes.
Mif'al.
Mif'al, and we also have
fa'ila.
And we also have mif'al here. And then we also have our
What's the first
mif'al. Yeah, we have also mif'al.
Okay.
Because this is our
mif'al.
miftah.
Mif'al.
Then mif'al.
Fa'ila.
And then we
Mif'al.
have
Fa'ila.
And then we have mif'ala.
Mif'ala first.
Mif'ala. Yeah.
Mif'ala.
Do you remember the spoon? Yeah,
fa'ila.
milqa'ah. And the broom. The broom should make us remember.
How come this is number one?
What was number
Is
one?
it number one?
This
is number one.
No,
is mif'al.
Miftah. Yeah, mif'al is number one.
Okay, mif'al. And then number two?
Mif'al. With no alif. There's no alif.
Mif'al. Okay.
The elevator.
Number three.
And then
Mif'alah. I should make this number 3.
Oh, your numbering is wrong. Yeah.
Yes, my number is okay.
So this is actually
number 3.
Number 2 with tamar buta.
Yeah, that's right. Number 2 with the tamar buta. So mif'al, mif'ala, fa'ila, and what was the last one? Fa'ula.
Remember the sira mubalagha. And then we have the fa'ila.
And fa'ila.
And then we have fa'ul. Okay. Now we go to the next one.
Is it? Wow, so many.
All twos. Yeah, all twos. Fi'al.
All this while,
Uh-huh.
all I know tool is beginning with the me. That's all.
Okay.
That's what we learn in Bayina, right?
Yeah, I think that's enough for them. I think enough. We know we will be. Fi'al. Now this pattern, note a lot of tools uses this pattern. So remember this. Fi'al. Yeah. So modern day things.
So this is number 6, right?
Yeah. I will number this back for you. Yeah. Then fi'al. Yeah. So things like belt. Yeah. And guess what? What we use to clean our teeth. This easiest way to remember this pattern.
Miswak.
Siwak.
Siwak. Yeah,
Siwak.
siwak.
Miswak,
Ah,
right?
Siwak.
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 So
Where
siwak.
does the meat come from? Miswak.
Interesting question. Maybe it's
Let's
more
go
than
to
one
the-
Pattern. Let's look up. Is there what are the root
Maybe
letters?
mif'al.
Sin Waukaf.
Yes, it could be mif'al.
Sinwaka.
Maybe it's for two, right? Sinwakaf.
Oh.
Let's see. Sinwakaf. Why I'm not going to my screen was because
Siwak.
I takut we gets lost. my
Mm.
Siwak
siwak
is
with a cuff, yeah.
Saka, yes, scrub, and polish brush, clean. Okay.
So this is toothbrush. Yes, siwak here is toothbrush.
Siwak is the plural is suk, a small stick tip or choose.
So where does miswak? Miswak is
Miswak. Where is miswak?
It's the same
It's
thing. I
not
think.
there.
Oh, miswak is the next page.
Oh yeah, it's there. Miswak plural is masawik.
Seems to
the
be the
same
same meaning. It's the same as siwak. It says here
Yeah, it's
equals,
under
right?
that.
Siwak is equals to
I
So
think
it
miswak.
has
comes
two
in the two
patterns.
patterns, I think. Yeah.
Yes, alhamdulillah.
Miswak.
Okay. So one is nitaq. This one he said was a type of clothes, yeah, and it used to be worn by Asma. Yeah, Asma was from which country? Yeah, I'm wondering now because our prophet. No, Asma is whose
Asma.
wife or whose daughter?
It's the
Is it
daughter
of
of
Abu Bakar, right?
Abu Bakar. Yeah, Sayyidina Abu Bakar Siddiq. Aisha's
So-
sister.
I'm wondering how this looks like. I really don't know how this looks like. Maybe
Nitaq.
nitaq.
Is it the one, the belt, something? Because no.
She
No,
but
that is
she used to wear two belts
the
going up.
can the two,
Yeah.
two belts.
Ah,
So
Ladies.
she's called
Yeah.
as because the one who when the Prophet Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam and Abu Bakr radiallahu anhu, they were going for hijrah, they were
she brought the
tie
food to
the
them.
food or something, right?
Yeah, in the
Mhm.
belt.
I forgot.
Yeah,
already.
she brought the food and she's pregnant.
Something with the two belts.
Mashallah, she climbed up the
Probably
thing.
it's like kimono.
Maybe
Interesting. The next one we must know because we are using this all the time. What do you think we're using all the time wherever we go nowadays?
What is that?
Telephone.
Handphone, is it?
Kina.
Oh,
No, not the handphone. The handphone is
we
good
can't
too. I
live
wonder what they
without
call
the phone.
headphones. Okay, now, yeah. So this is
Telephone.
Yeah.
We'll come to an interesting word later. Then we have rida. Yeah, I think we've heard this before. Yeah, gown or robe. And
Rida, yes.
zinad. Do not know why Ustad use this, but zinad is a trigger in the pistol. Zinad.
Oh.
Yeah. Okay. And there are words that are used, doesn't have any pattern. Yeah, this is the shazah again, but the Arabs use them.
Shazah.
Yeah, so we call it when we say things like this, we always say, but the because the Arabs say so, right? So sumi'at. Yeah, this is what we call it. We hear the Arabs saying this, so this is why we know that this exists. Yeah. So this is munhul. Yeah, munhul is the word for strainer, tapis. Yeah, strainer. Yeah. And this one, what do you think this is? Mukhula. Mukhula.
No idea.
Tafhalam.
I have no idea, Sister Zuraidah.
You know the whole? The whole?
Huh? Which one?
KOHL.
Huh.
It comes from that word.
Kohul.
Yes.
Oh, okay. The I kohul.
Yeah. So this one is what you use to put that on. Yeah. The tool to use it to put it on. Yeah. The tool that ladies use to beautify their eyes. Yeah. Now the next one. Yeah.
No, the eyeliner, right?
Something like
Oh,
that.
eyeliner. Okay.
The dark one.
Oh, I can never do that. I look so weird
Now
if I
I
did
know.
that. I look like a raccoon. No, Manara. This one you should know.
Minaret?
Exactly.
the
But in this
minaret?
case, it has
Minaret.
something to do. This is a particular tower, and it has something to do with Nur. Yeah. So it's a tower, Paul, but it's a special tower.
Lighthouse?
Yes, it's a lighthouse because of the lighthouse. Alhamdulillah. The English adapted this word, and they use it minaret. The word minaret comes from this word. Yeah. Okay. All right. And we've been looking at things that were mushtaq, right? Derived. But we have to have this element of jamid as well, remember? So this is laysat isim al-ala because it is not a mushtaqat, but it is still a name for a tool. Okay, so this is where I put the laysat isim al-ala, meaning that it is not derived, but that does not mean it's not a tool. Okay, it's still a tool. Okay, so that's the only
why you
difference.
say laysat isim ala?
Because it's not derived. Isim ala is one of the mushtaqat, an isim that you derive from the masdar or a fi'il. Yeah. So this is a tool, but the name of that tool is not a mushtaqat. It's not an isim mushtaqat. It's not a mushtaq.
But it's still ala, right?
But it's still a tool. Yes, it's still an ala. Yeah. So it's a
still
name. In
isim
a way,
ala?
it's like isim ala, but not isim ala in the sarf meaning. So linguistically, we can call it name of an alat. Yes, name of an alat, but it's not the ismul al-alah that we mean when we talk about the mushtaqat. Yeah, that's all. So it's slightly different there. If you understand that, it's right. So we don't make qiyas for this. We don't make any rulings for this because this is what is been called over the years. So this is what it is. Yeah. So like this is sikin. Sikin is knife, and then this one, yeah, kalamun. Yeah, it's a pencil, pen. Then we have
is it for you too, Sister Nazma?
Yes, yes, it's breaking.
Can you hear me now?
It's like lagging a bit.
Okay.
Can you speak again?
Qalamun, pen and pencil. You can see the video. The video is still there.
Now, okay.
Okay. Yes.
Yeah, the slide is there. Yes.
I didn't have anything pop. Usually they'll put that internet unstable or internet, but it didn't pop
now
up.
Okay. Now okay. Alhamdulillah.
Alhamdulillah. Okay. So these are words for tools, yeah, but the name for the tools is not a mushtaqat word. Okay, that's all. But it is still the name of a tool. Yeah. So in a way, it is the name of a tool. So this term is there, but it's not the type of name of a tool as in the list of mushtaqat that we saw just now. Yeah. No particular pattern, no rulings for it, no qiyas. Saif, this one is a very old word. Saifun means the sword. Yeah. This is another name for bell, jaras. Yeah. And then ka'sun, fa'sun, sorry. Axe. Yeah. And shauqa, which is the fork. You eat the fork and spoon. Yeah, this one. Alhamdulillah. Okay. Then remember we said that mostly because they are mustaqat are derived words that are derived, right? From fi'il, it usually is fi'il muta'adin. But in this case, the ones that we're going to see next is for fi'il lazim. Yeah, fi'il lazim. So one example of this is, believe it or not, oops, sorry, it will not go. Okay. Misbah.
Misbah.
Sodbaha. Sodbaha is what? Yeah, what does it mean?
Subah is
to become.
Sabah
To become morning.
Okay. So I think that's why it is considered a fi'l lazim, yeah, to become morning. So misbah, what's the meaning?
Misbah is the light.
The balang, the light.
The light.
Misbahun.
Yes, the lamp,
Fit.
yeah.
The judge.
And another one is mi'raj. Let's look this up. Mi'raj.
Mi'raj.
Ain Raj.
Is that like the Isra Mi'raj?
This is Hamza.
No,
Or is
this one
this also
was what
Mi'raj.
you were
Ain
saying just
Raj.
now, Sister PV, when we did the elevator. What was the word for elevator again? Mis'ad, right? Mis'ad. Mis'ad. But this one is
Yeah,
mi'raj.
it's ascending, correct. It's mi'raj.
Correct, ascending.
Yeah,
Isra
ascending, the
Mi'raj.
same one. Yeah, okay, sorry. All right. Yes. So what is it? This tool that we use to ascend.
Lift, is it?
The lift was just
It
now.
lift
Mi'raj.
Ladder.
Yes, the
It's
ladder. We use the ladder.
Ladder now.
So see, we can do our
This is
mi'raj
the ladder.
every time of the day as well.
Ladder, stairs, okay.
Okay. Now this, what is this? What is this? Miss Ya.
Which one?
This one, we listen to it.
Media.
Yeah, when we drive the
Radio.
car, nothing else to do, we listen to it. Miss Ya.
Radio, is it?
Yeah, radio.
Oh, tak pernah dengar.
Wonder what the root letters mean. Okay.
Bidal, ya, ain.
Zai,
try.
Zai. Zai. Zai no Zal. Zal.
Zai,
Zal.
yeah.
Sorry,
Zal,
one
Zal.
thing. Zal. Is it Ya and
Ya,
Ain
ain.
or is it Wow? Sometimes don't know.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Okay, da'a yadi'u.
Oh, to spread, to
circle.
circulate, to spread
Oh,
out,
okay.
to become
Ah.
public.
To become widespread. So radio to become public.
Yes,
Spread
really
out.
all
Okay.
around. Yeah, that's interesting.
What is it? Media, right?
So this is going
Media
up.
is,
Yeah, so you're right.
media
Media
is
is radio.
tatler, communicative, indiscreet, radio set, microphone, transmitter.
Okay, so that's some of the examples. Then I think this is the final one. Yes. When
Yuda'u
fi'lal.
ruba'i.
Yudari.
Mujarrad ala wazan
Yadara.
fi'lal.
Yadara or Yudari? Yusa.
Looks like
Yusara.
Yuda'u, is it?
Sorry, both of us are looking at it as it's actually sad, it's not that.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, the I.
Subhanallah. You put the dot in the wrong place.
Yeah, I know.
It's Yuda.
Sad.
Oh.
Sorry.
Yusaru.
Astaghfirullah.
Yusaru, yes, Yusaru.
Yusagu. Sad, wow, ghain.
Sad,
Is
wow,
it?
ghain. Let's try, yeah. Sad, wow, ghain. Yusaru. Qad means what again? How do we translate qad?
Qad already.
It's like dirumuskan.
Oh, to
It's
form,
already
to shape.
has
Okay.
happened, isn't
Okay.
it?
When we shape.
Qad, that means should be passive. Saga. Sad, wow. Okay, it's here. Saga yasu'u. So this is passive. So should be yusagu. To form, to shape, mold, fashion, create.
From the form.
So it is already
of
formed
mujarrad.
from the rubai. Mujarrad ala
Ala
wazn
wazn
fi'lal.
fi'lal. So I assume what it's saying here is that we make a 4-letter, yeah, the rubai, the 4-letter verb. From the mujarrad, is it? Why the mujarrad is here? Not sure.
Qad, if qad comes with the mudari, then it is not already happened. It is supposed to be almost happened, right?
Okay.
Yeah. When here is mudari first.
I'm going to risk losing my slideshow. Let's try. Because I'm going to put this inside Google Translate and see what it says, inshallah. Hold on.
Okay.
Hopefully it doesn't disappear for good. Perfume with musk. Oh, it may be from the abstract quadrilateral. Oh my goodness, this is but anyway, we are forming something, right? We're forming something.
It may be formed from abstract.
But I'm not sure what the mujarrad is here. We make a single word from a rubai, is it? Is that what it's saying? I do not know. But fi'lal is the pattern. Fi'lal is the pattern, right? The quadrilateral is just the rubai. But why abstract? I think here the mujarrad is single. What happens if I do this?
Not almost. It's when it comes to mudari.
It may be coined, okay, from the quadrilateral. But why is it? I don't know why. Mujarrad is actually not that. Oh my goodness, sorry. Why is mujarrad?
Oh, mujarrad is that means nothing is added to it. It's on its own, right?
Exactly.
So could it be that the word is 4-letter words on its own? The word is 4-letter.
By itself, probably. Yeah, I think that's what it means.
Yeah, itself is 4-letter.
So fi'lal, let's see the examples. Maybe we can get a clue. This is ghirbal. Yeah, ghirbal. Yeah, ghirbal. So ba is the lam kalimah, and lal is part of
Zuraidah,
it.
your voice is breaking.
Oh, okay. Can you hear me now? Okay. Yeah, so this is ghirbal. Yeah, it's a bigger sieve. And this was the word that I wanted to show you. Tilfaz. Tilfaz. Can you hear me?
Yeah, no,
Yep.
yes.
So
Yeah,
tilfaz
but we lost you
for a while. Yeah. This is rubai because 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. But it has the pattern of it. Lal, there has an extra alif here. Television, the Ustad said that first they coined the word because they took it from the English word television. Yes, so it became tilfaz. And then they worked backwards.
So
then
they made tilfan.
They made a verb from this word. They made a verb from this word to televise. The meaning is to televise, but the Arabic word came from the English the English word that was Arabicized. Okay, so
Arabized.
Arabized. So the verb is talfaza, to televise. So sometimes it can go backwards too. So that's interesting, I thought. So this is one of those special things where you make from single words from rubai verbs. This is qistas. This is another form of scale. Yeah, qistas.
Hear you, Sister Zuraidah.
Okay. Oh dear. As the night goes on, I think my internet is saying that it's enough.
You're sleepy already.
Qistas, yes, it's sleepy already. Alhamdulillah.
The internet is sleepy already.
This is the last slide, so okay, we can.
Okay.
Qistas. Yeah. So this is sin ta, qaf sin ta sin. Yeah. All right. And the final word is sirbal. Sirbal. This one we see.
Sirbal, yeah. This
Yeah.
one comes in the
Quran.
Quran, I think.
So the plural comes in the Quran in this verse.
Sarabil, right?
Sarabil. This is
The
the plural of sirbal. Yeah.
Sarabiluhum. Yeah.
Sarabiluhum. Oh, okay. That's it. We ended it. You want to go back again? This is Surah Ibrahim. Yeah. I didn't put the
Rahman,
meaning in.
Ibrahim.
Surah Ibrahim.
Ibrahim 1450. Do you want to see the meaning? I cannot do that since we are at the end already. So 1450, right?
You have to guess what you're saying now.
Okay.
Fill in the blanks.
Oh dear, I hope the recording isn't that bad. Okay, 14.
Yeah, I hope so.
Okay, what does it mean? Oh, wow. Where did the meaning go?
Garments of liquid pitch. The face is covered by
Here
the
we are.
dark.
Their garments of liquid pitch and their faces covered by the fire. Okay, Sarabil. Sarabil. Okay, ladies. Can you hear me?
Yes,
Okay, all right. All right.
Okay.
Okay, alhamdulillah. So we've come to the end of our class today. Subhanallah wa bihamdi. Nashhadu an la ilaha illa anta nastaghfiruka wa atubu ilaik. Okay, so you all take care. Have a beautiful weekend. Yeah. Assalamualaikum
You
warahmatullahi
too. Jazakillahu khairan, Sister Zuraidah.
Jazakallah khairan.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam
Waalaikumsalam
warahmatullahi
warahmatullahi
wabarakatuh.
wabarakatuh.